video, and I like that song. I actually really do like it. And then I found out that they broke up. That made my heart hurt. But I just reach for the charger. I'm putting it online. But I watched their video and I liked it, and I started listening to a lot more other K-pop groups. I had this one friend. She was a year younger than me, and she's half Korean, half Puerto Rican, and Panamanian. Ooh, she's gonna kill me. um, but yeah, she's half Korean, half Panamanian, and she was really into Girls' Generation. So she tried to get me to listen to G for so long, and I was like, oh, I hate these girls. They sound like goddamn anime characters. And she would probably stick a fork in my eye now if she heard and saw me doing the G dance. She'd probably kill me if she saw me doing that. Anyways, not the point. So, yeah, that was, you can say, my first experience with K-pop music. My computer's rocking all over the place. It's on my knees. So yeah, that was my first experience with K-pop. But I didn't seriously get into K-pop until around '09 because I was watching a drama. I had already watched Boys Over Flowers, and I was really getting into the drama. And so I started watching a drama called I Am Sam, and I really couldn't get into it. I was like, I can't watch this dribble. Like what am I watching? Like it's bothering me. So I couldn't really watch it. So I watched. I watched up until like around episode 3, and I think episode 3 is the first time you see Top, and I was like, whoa, why does he look so angry? Like he looks like he's mad at the world for his existence. And so I really just couldn't watch it. So I stopped watching it. Then I was on Hulu one day in '09. It was probably like October or December of '09. Sometime in between there. And I started watching, I was looking through Hulu for K dramas, and they showed me a movie. And I was like, what's this? So, and then I was reading the description, it's called 19. Now, I was like, okay, it's about 3 kids, blah, blah, blah. You know the story. You've seen the movie. So, I was watching it, and I was like, whoa, this guy. I was like, oh, I've seen him somewhere before. I didn't know where I saw him. I'm gonna take off my glasses because they're bothering me. Um, so I was watching 19, and I fell in love with the movie. I fell in love with Top from 19. Now, the first time I saw Top was in I Am Sam, but in all honesty, I didn't watch the whole show. I still haven't watched the whole show, and it's 3 years later now. I still haven't watched the whole show, so um, I fell in love with Top from 19, and when he started rapping, I was like, whoa, whoa, he raps. Oh my god. And I fell in love with him. So that was my first real Big Bang experience with Top. Because I had to find out who this guy was. So like, whoa, who is he? Like, whoa, who is he? What's his name? Is he in a group? Is he a solo artist? Who is he? Like, I have to find out who he is. So I did my research. I did extensive amounts of research, and I found out. And I watched every single music video I could find. I watched every interview, every show, everything, and I just fell in love with Pop. I fell in love with him. I couldn't help it. So that was the brief introduction to my K-pop. That was the brief introduction to my introduction to K-pop. I'm so goofy. I don't like doing videos. I feel like I'm on a spot. Okay, so what was another question from Facebook? I can't remember. Um, Another one was who's my favorite group and bias? I already said that. My favorite group at the moment is Big Bang, and my top bias is Top. If I had to go through the whole group, it would be this Big Bang in this order are my biases because from top to bottom, good to bad. Like, okay, top, GD, Taeyong, Daesung, Seungri, Bong. That's it. This is just how it goes because yeah, Seungri's at the bottom. It's not that I hate Seungri. It's just that I have this thing that when I see somebody and I don't like and like something about them irks me, it just irks me, and I just want to mess with that person because I know in my heart that something's gonna happen, and it's either gonna make me mad or make me sad or make me upset and make me go to jail, you know. So I don't really like Seungri, and I can tell you one reason why I don't like Seungri. Seungri tries way too hard to be funny and to be seen way too hard. I understand you're the youngest in the group, and you know, Top and GB and Taeyong and Daesung, they all got their attention, and you never really got all that much attention. You know, Top's the oldest and rapper with his voice. He got that going for him. And, you know, he was old. He was big when he was young, and then lost all the weight and got all sexy. Then GD, he's the pretty boy. GD, he's the fashionista. He's gorgeous. Like he's just GD. You can't beat GD. He's he is the dragon. I've singing the Dragon Ball Z theme song now. Um, then there's Taeyong. Taeyong is a dancer. He has dancing on down pat, even though he dances way too much sometimes. Um, then there's Daesung, who is not the most handsome guy in the world, but you know, he has that voice on his side. And on top of that, now he's trying to be sexy. What? What? But they so weird. He just bugs me sometimes. Like, oh, it just bothers me. Like on Strongheart, on the YG Strongheart special. Really? You just gotta keep you putting shut up and sit in your corner. Gosh, I was trying to watch Top try to sneak off stage and you. Okay. That's enough. That's enough of that. So, what's another question? Let's move on. Um, okay, another question was, I'm just gonna talk about K-pop because, honestly, I can't remember the questions and I don't feel like going on Facebook to look for them. So, yeah. Um, I don't know what to do. Okay, some of my favorite groups in K-pop are Big Bang number one, Shiny. I like XOK. I haven't really listened to XOM too much, but Girls' Generation only like a handful of songs. In all honesty, I find their voices very annoying sometimes. But if I had to choose a Girls' Generation song that I really, really love, it's The Boys. And I just like that part when they're like, Girls' Generation makes you feel the heat. And what's the other part that they say in English? Something about bringing the boys out. Oh, I can't think right now. It's like, ugh. Okay, so there's that, and I want to show you guys some of the K-pop stuff that I have. I haven't finished assembling my paper model army of Big Bang. I've probably done 13 if you include the Gahon boss dolls, but I'm super lazy to put those things together. I'm about to pay my little sister to do it. Um, so there's that, and I don't put big posters on my wall because for some odd reason they just look weird. And with the way my room is, the sun shines in here first when the sun comes up. So my posters would get discolored and they would get destroyed a lot faster. So I don't actually put big posters up. But I do have a few. I do have like a handful, probably like 8 or 9 big posters. I'm trying to save the wall across my room from Big Bang for BAP. That's another group I love. Oh my god, BAP. Ah! Oh my god, I can't even believe I've been talking for 21 minutes about nothing. um, but okay, let me just put this little tidbit in here. If you are a BAP fan, I'm just going to say this one. Bang Young-wook is mine. He will be mine. Because you wanna lie, I saw it in a dream and it will happen. It will happen. Okay? Okay. Oh, I should tell I wanted to actually say this to everybody. Um, I don't know if any of you guys are in Asian fan fiction, well, not Asian fan fiction, AsianFanfics.com, and you guys read or write fan fiction for them, but I do. My screen name is BB Princess 21491. If you want to go check out my stories, I have 2 Big Bang stories, one including BAP. But um, but yeah, um, on Asian fan fiction on the website they allow you to make blogs, and I blogged about on my birth. I think it was there or it was on Facebook. I'm not sure. I put it on Facebook February 12th.